Binary Geeks Technic. Hi. I'm Andy Walker.
I was waiting to hear where that was going to go.
Technical Geeks. All is fun on Lab Rat Show. Anyway, welcome to our holiday episode.
I'm Sean Carruthers, by the way.
He's Sean Carruthers. I'm Andy Walker. Today on the show, I'm wearing my Christian-oriented seasonal holiday hat, and you have menorah underwear on, don't you? Because you're Jewish.
Something like that.
So this is your non-specific, non-religious holiday gift guide, because geeks of all flavors and all kinds can celebrate their seasonal afflictions with fun technical stuff.
Yeah, or if you like, you can just call this a best of 2007 as well, and just leave it completely out of that realm of gift giving and just say, these are things you might like to say.
So you can call it stuff I want in December.
Stuff I want in December, whether it's for a Christian holiday,
a Jewish
a
holiday,
non-Jewish holiday,
Kwanzaa,
anything.
Okay, well that's coming up on today's show. But first, a message from our sponsor. You should buy their things for your stocking so that your geek in your life will be happy.
Will these things fit in a stocking?
I hope so. After this.
If a bunny was the new Camtasia Studio 5, it would be the fastest, it would be the smartest, and you would love it. The new Camtasia Studio 5, screencasting software that's better than a bunny. Download it at www.techsmith.com.
I like thinking this is fun. Oh, I'm a bit dizzy though.
You're always a bit dizzy.
Okay, so let's start with one of yours.
One of mine.
One of his.
Okay.
So what's is this your number one pick, or is just like, are we going backwards?
No, we're not sort of in any real order. It's just a bunch of fun stuff.
Can I start?
You can start.
What you as a geek would love in your under the tree or under your menorah or under your holiday bush would be, it's a fabulous device. It helps you run Windows Vista perfectly. Windows Vista Help Desk by Andy Walker. Or
the Spanish version.
Seguridad, spam, spyware, y virus.
Y virus. Yeah, this is actually a Spanish version of mine.
Are these Spanish viruses up top?
I guess so. Or Christmas bushes, holiday bushes, perhaps. I don't know. Anyway, there you go. Seguridad, spam, spyware, y virus. So there you go. That would be my first number one pick, of course.
Of course.
For the holiday season.
Good. That means you don't get to plug it later on. All right. Number one for me. Now, I'm a gamer geek. People see me talking about Mac on the show. They don't realize I'm also a PC gamer. But you know what? I love the Orange Box.
What is it, the Orange Box?
The Orange Box is from Valve Software. People may remember Half-Life. It's a really popular game from a number of years back, and then they released Half-Life 2, and then Half-Life Episode 1. So when they released Half-Life Day 2 of Episode 2, they actually put it in this thing called the Orange Box, which has the original Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Episode 1, and a new game called Portal, which is actually the one that stole the show for me. Concept, you have a gun, you shoot a hole in a wall, and then you shoot another hole in the wall, and then you walk through one hole and emerge out the other. So you can walk into the wall and come out the ceiling.
Well, that's fun.
So it's a puzzle-solving game, essentially, where you defy the laws of physics.
And you blow things up.
Oh, you don't blow things up.
You shoot things.
Well, you shoot holes in the walls.
Well, fun. There you go. And it's called Hole in the Wall 2.0?
It's called Portal.
Portal.
Portal. All
right.
All right.
Good. Okay.
What do you got?
What's next for me? Let's see. Oh! I love this. The geeks in the world will love this. This is called the N1 Vision from Belkin. So this is, of course, one of the new high-speed routers, right? Wireless routers using the pre-specification 802.11n.
Haven't they gotten that finalized yet?
Summer 2008. But in the meantime, you can kind of take advantage of 100 megabit plus speeds with one of these babies. So it's beautiful, and it has a screen that tells you what's wrong when things are broken.
And it's got a button that you can push when things go wrong.
That's right, exactly. And it has 3 antennas. So there you go. Happy Christmas to all you geeks out there who want to be network geeks, because this is fabulous.
That right there is the most interesting looking router I've seen in a while.
Isn't it beautiful? It's actually almost like a piece of art, an objet d'art.
It's almost so beautiful you don't want to plug it into your network, because then bad things might happen through it.
That's very true. That's very true. Okay, so do you want one of these?
Thanks.
No! feedback. Okay. Now what?
Now what? Okay. Okay. Okay, so we've got a problem on your home theater setup.
Yeah.
You've got one HDMI port on the back of your TV.
High definition
Multimedia interface. Right, so you've got
HDMI.
one of those ports on the back of your TV and only one. But you have 3 or 4 different HDMI devices you want to plug in.
Oh, cool.
This is an I/O Gear 4-port HDMI switch.
It's like a USB.
It's a USB hub
Except for HDMI.
for HDMI.
Oh.
So,
wow.
so what you have here is you've got one input right here.
Yes.
And then on the back you've got, or sorry, one output to the TV, and you've got 4 inputs.
Right.
And then you plug all of your devices into those inputs, that into your TV, and then you sit back on your couch and you use this little remote control and you switch it.
I love it. How much?
Yeah. Oh, it's just over $100, I think. So it's a bit expensive, but
So here's the problem with that. It's $100, and I think that's probably worth it. But all the cables that go into it, $100 each.
yeah.
So by the time they're all connected, $600.
You know, I've got a little bonus gift that I'm going to talk about right here, and I'm not going to show because I don't have it right here. This cable is a bit more expensive. There's a new bunch of gear or cables from Extreme Mac. They are for any devices, not just for Macintosh. $20. $20
cable.
for an HDMI cable, and they work great.
So poor Monster having a bad holiday season because of Extreme Mac.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that up here.
Okay, good.
Great.
Fabulous. All right. What's next for me? Let's see. Oh, I know what. Let me just show this. And I think you probably want one of these for Christmas too. What happened to it? Oh, it's over here. The iPod Touch. iPod Touch. So this is the.
Are you? I was gonna choose this as well.
This is the new iPod from Apple, right? It's sort of the iPhone without the phone, and we love it. Sean and I both got one.
And we got glare, and we got nothing on it.
There you go.
There we go. Turn it on. So.
Fun.
So what you got here is you've got the regular iPod. Andy's got a basic iPod Touch over there on that side that has what an iPod Touch is supposed to have.
Right.
And I've got hacked
The
iPod
hacked
Touch
version.
over here that has a bunch of other stuff on there. And we'll talk about how to hack this in
Yeah.
an upcoming episode.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's good. Well, we may have already talked about it.
How thick are these?
How thick?
They're this thick.
They're that thick.
That thick.
Oh, wow.
So, they're
Look at that.
What's cool about this is that these have built-in Wi-Fi, right? So you can actually connect to a Wi-Fi hotspot and surf the web on, what's the browser called?
It's called Safari.
Safari.
I've got it right there. We were surfing to Lab Rats earlier.
That's right. And you know, it has some standard stuff on it. It's got a calendar. It's got YouTube access, which I thought was kind of cool. Calculator. And the other cool thing is when you click on your photos. Let's see if I can open some pictures here. Of somebody fun, like a picture of me and you, like that, right? If I turn it on its side, it's got a Mercury switch. And it reorients itself. There you go. So we kind of like this, don't we?
Yes.
We're very happy
Two
with
geeks
these.
agree.
Two geeks agree.
Do the pinch.
Oh, the pinch. Okay. Push this.
Yep. So this was introduced in the iPhone at the beginning of the year, and now the iPod now has the same functionality, the same touch interface.
There you go.
Which is very nice.
It's very fun. In fact, I would say this is probably my pick for the season almost.
It's pretty good.
For one or two other devices.
Okay.
What's up for you?
Well,
What's
I'm
next?
just going to add this into the mix right here.
Ah, the
for
iPhone.
our American fans, the iPhone is a really great choice. Anyone else? Maybe
Europe
the
now.
Europeans have
they're
it.
getting it now.
I don't think the Australians have it, and the Canadians don't have it yet. It could launch at any time.
No, it won't.
Went to
There's-
sleep again.
There's a dispute right now about the iPhone name in Canada. That's the problem.
Okay.
So I don't think it's going to happen for a while here.
Yeah. Well, if you're
As usual.
if you're a resourceful kind of person, you could technically go into the States and get this somehow. Is it going to sleep again?
No, I'm just touching it and playing
Oh,
with
you're
it.
touching with it?
Oh, look,
Okay.
it's a map. It's Google Maps on it.
Yep. So again, like the iPod Touch, it has touch sensitivity. You can hack it to add other applications, but it also has a phone. I don't know what you're doing. You're probably
Dear Sean's mom, I think you smell.
Yeah.
Send. No?
I'm just waiting for her reply now. All right. So
Okay.
there you go. Both of
Right.
these really great choices for the season.
Super fabulous. Okay, here's another thing that the geeks might want. Which I really enjoy. Now, this thing's been around for a while, but for those of you that are new to using your voice, you know, with Skype or something like that, this is a Plantronics headset. that actually doesn't require a sound card. This is pretty cool. So what you do is you put it on your head like this, and you have your little microphone, right? And this is a digital signal processor built into here. So all you're doing actually is you plug this into your USB connector, and no sound card required. You bypass it, and it gives you, it basically filters the sound. It generates beautiful digital sound from your own mouth.
Is it noise canceling?
And what? I can't hear you. Yeah, it is noise canceling as well. So that's fabulous. They come in about 4 or 5 different price ranges, but this is sort of on the higher end of things, closer to $100. But I love it. Good choice for geeks who like to use Skype and gaming and stuff like that.
I use one of these for editing lab rats, in fact. Not this exact model, but one very close. So I love this whole concept. They sound great.
What?
Can I do mine now?
Speaking to the microphone.
It's time for my gadget.
Okay.
All right, now I didn't actually bring this one with me, unfortunately.
Yes.
Because it's too big to fit into my suitcase.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you about it. It's the Stanton T90 USB turntable. So.
Ooh. You mean you look for records?
For records, for old school vinyl records.
For those of you who are too young to remember records, they're like round things, and they have music on them.
Yeah, and sort of grooves with little bumps in them.
Yes.
Anyways, they make good ashtrays,
Good
apparently,
ashtrays,
except for the hole in the bottom.
LPEP?
LPEP.
Fun.
So the concept is a lot of people have these old vinyl collections that they want to turn into digital music, things that just haven't ever been released in digital format on CD or whatever. So getting those things into your computer has generally involved a few steps. You know, taking your old turntable, putting it through an amplifier, sticking it through a digital to analog converter, and then plugging it into your computer, then slicing everything up with software. The Stanton uses USB out, but it also has analog out, so you can actually hook it into your regular stereo, but also plug it into your computer and digitize it directly. It has
so you can rip all your old record albums kind of thing, right?
And it comes with software that allows you to do that, slice up the tracks.
I bet you, if you're under the age of 25, your dad in his basement has a milk crate full of old albums and really good music too, and it's license free.
They could be really good.
All these guys are like, yeah, I'm under 25, me too.
But here's the thing that makes this thing much better than the usual USB. You can see these USB turntables now for like $99, $150. This one is great because it's got DJ controls on it, so you can actually do the stop-start, you can do the scratching, you can do pitch control, you can actually change the speed of it without changing the actual key of the music. Yeah. So there you go. So you can actually use it as a DJ turntable as well. So
cool. Can I put one up that we don't have here?
Yes, you can.
Put a picture up of it?
Yes, you can.
The new TiVo Series 3 HD model. Love it. Just bought it.
I can go over there and rip it out of here.
No, don't rip it out of my console. Right. So here's the thing: TiVo's been around for a long, long time. Personal video recorder. Right? Record all of your shows. Type in keywords, and it goes and finds shows, actors, that sort of thing. Very cool. But this one also records high definition, because the problem with the old TiVos is it's only standard definition. It's a beautiful device. I love it.
Can you get it here in Canada?
No, I can't get it here in Canada, but in America you can.
Yeah.
So for you Americans, but if you are Canadian and you want one, you can go across the border, buy one, bring it back, and you can actually activate it here in Canada, and it does work with Canadian satellite or cable or whatever.
Do you know the status of those around the world? You know, other places, do they have it in those markets, or is it just US and Canada at this point?
No, I think not available in the rest of the world. Although, if I am wrong, and you're in Australia or Germany or someplace like that, then send us a note. We'll put a note right here.
Yeah. Dear Jerkbag, I would like to tell you that we have the HD TiVo
in Milan.
In Milan.
Right. Okay.
They say jerkbag in Milan.
Do they? Yeah, it's direct translation.
More or less.
Jerkota bag.
I can see letters coming in for other reasons now.
Sorry. All right.
What is it?
It is Elmo.
I
love Elmo.
Oh no.
Now this is a brand new Elmo called the TMX Elmo, which is Tickle Me Extra Special Edition.
Oh no.
So, he
he died.
He died. Wait a second. Wake up, El. Oh, I turned him off. That's fine. What's this?
Wow! Now you found something extra special. Oh boy.
I'm frightened.
I love it. Isn't it funny? I love them. All geeks should buy one of these. Apparently,
I think he's having a seizure.
Oh, boy. Ooh, they're gone. Much better.
do you like him?
Aw.
Do you like him?
No.
I love Elmo.
worries
so
me.
the cool thing about this TMX Elmo is, or what's it called? The TMX Elmo is that he.
So could you tell if he was a boy or a girl from looking down there?
He has special sensitive places. So if you do specific poses, he'll do different routines. And they don't tell you what it is on the box.
Ooh.
Yeah, you see? See, it's just like me. You tickle me in the right place, I do all kinds of funny things. It's true.
We'll save that for...
Hey, easy. So that's the TMX Elmo in a special edition, and I'm going to turn him off now.
Yes, please.
Now here's the only flaw about this little product here. First of all, he frightens all the cats. Right? So if you have cats, watch out. And second of all, if you cuddle him and love him, Elmo comes off on you. So it's a little like, thank you. There we go. That's
Thanks,
better.
Mo.
Can't keep it clean.
Thanks. There you go. So
He's
TMX Elmo.
He's a dirty little guy. He's shedding.
He is, but I love him. This is like all geeks should buy a TMX Elmo. It's so cool. And you could imagine if you could hack him. You could get him to actually say, "Hi, I'm Sean, and I'm a geek."
Geeks, if a girl comes over to your house and sees this on your shelf,
Yeah, hide it.
she won't be coming back again.
That's true. That's true. Okay, so that's my second favorite thing for the season.
Okay,
I have one more.
Show me your favorite thing.
Okay, now, caveat emptor here. So there's this company called Air Hogs, which makes tiny little remote control things. This is a remote control. It's called a Havoc helicopter. And so now here's the thing. This is the cats hate Elmo. The cats really hate the Havoc helicopter. But what's cool about this is, so you have the up and down controls. You have left and right, and you have trim. So normally, on the lower end, radio controlled flying things, the trim stops the helicopter from rotating round and round and round. So you can actually stop it so it actually flies straight. So anyway, so I'm going to take it off here. So before we go to commercial. And I've already kind of broken it, but I'm going to fly it anyway.
Yes, I've seen things like this, and that is the biggest problem with them. They're loads of fun, but they're very easy to break.
Well, I broke this thingy here, right? So I actually ordered another one, but so you may go through them real quick. But you can fly them inside if you can get it to go. We'll have to turn it on first. First of all, let's turn it on. On. It's got a little flashy lighty thingy. Ready?
3, 2, whoa!
Oops. Anyway, that's why it's called the Havoc helicopter.
Yeah, Biff is wandering around now. He's wondering what
He
happened.
loves it. He actually grabbed it and ran off with it the other day. Okay. Is that it for our gift guide?
I think that's it for right now.
Our non-religious, non-holiday specific.
Yeah, the one thing I'd add to it is for Mac fans is Leopard is now out, so $120.
Waste of money. Waste of money. Windows Vista available near the store near you. Okay, let's break. That's the end of our gift guide, and when we come back, we have pictures, don't we?
We have some pictures.
We have pictures of you. All right.
Yes, you!
You. See you in a minute.
Oh, that Mo. He counts down so wackily sometimes.
He is. After 100 episodes, or more than that now, he is the floor manager to the stars.
The way he counts, though, this could be episode number 30, though. I don't know.
Maybe he miscounted. Maybe this is episode 30.
I thought this is like, we were still in the double digits, not the triple digits yet.
Nope.
I mean, like 12? No,
Because you just happen to keep showing up. You missed episode 20 to 80, that's why.
Jeez.
All right. I wanted to point out one thing, because Mo astutely said, so why the screen on the Belkin N1 Vision? And so, to clarify, the screen helps diagnose problems, right? So it actually shows when you're connected to a computer and a network and that sort of thing, if there's any issues, or if it's rebooting. It actually shows that, instead of a bunch of little sparkly lights that you can't interpret.
Yes, but I'm loving the blinking lights.
Yeah, and you're probably still using a 56K modem, too, aren't you?
See, if that has a screen on there, I want it to play Lab Rats.
Well, eventually, maybe. It'll be the Belkin N1 Lab Rats edition.
Let's get on this.
All
Are you
right,
listening,
good.
Belkin?
Yeah. Okay. So, Now we have pictures, right?
We do have pictures.
Okay, super fabulous.
Yes. So.
Love the picture. It's picture time. It's picture time. Do 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 do. Labyrinth picture time. Okay, ready?
You done?
Yep.
Okay. So this is Raymond from Independence, Missouri.
Okay.
And he is with his dog Samson.
Is that his house?
Raymond?
Yes.
Yeah, potentially.
Could be. Very small apartment in Manhattan.
So Raymond, I hope you didn't get killed for putting grass stains on those socks.
That's right.
So, anyways, thank you for sending on. Thanks for sending a picture with you in it.
That's right. Thank you. Thank you, Raymond, and your dog. What's your dog? What's his dog name?
Samson.
Samson.
Yes.
Samson and Raymond.
Samson and Raymond.
Good.
And
Oh, the boober.
yes.
Oh, that's so cute.
Our viewer Dan has sent a picture in before of one of his pets.
Yeah.
And now he sent one in of his daughter, Zane.
Oh, that's
And
so cute.
she is the youngest Lab Rats fan going.
Of course.
Yes.
Well, besides my niece.
Besides
How
your
old
niece.
is Zane?
I don't know.
Okay, well.
One of the youngest.
One of the youngest. I have a niece. She's 18 months. And her name's Audrey. And I love her. I also
Very
have another
nice.
niece.
Yes.
She's only 6 months. I
Yes.
love her too. Anyway,
You're
so-
such a loving man.
Aren't I? I just love around the world.
I think you should be giving this Tickle Me Elmo to them instead of keeping it for yourself.
No, it's for me. I'm going to be greedy with Elmo. Oh, no. Oh, who's this?
Oh, this is Jared, actually. And that's his kitten.
Oh, awesome photo, Jared. Awesome
Yeah,
photo.
that is pretty good.
I love those pictures. I love when they
These are
send pictures.
good. I do
It's great.
too. You can send yours to feedback@labrats.tv.
Yes, and here's what we want from you this holiday season. Wherever you are in the world, whichever way you celebrate, send us holiday seasonal pictures of you and Lab Rats. You know, sort of with your family watching Lab Rats.
And with your Elmo.
With your... Okay. All right. Well, that's it for us. Thank you so much for downloading today. I'm Andy Walker.
I'm Sean Carruthers.
And that's Elmo. See you next time.
Are you ready? Try this at home.
That's like our audience.